Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Sophie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How difficult is it to play a character that swings between good and evil?
Well, I think one of the things about this character that a lot of people kind of think is that Jean is kind of two people, like a split personality. She's good and she's evil. And that's just, it's actually not the case with this movie. It's very much about this girl who has a lot of inner turmoil and she's incredibly conflicted because it's not that this Phoenix Force makes her kind of switch over into this whole new person. It's actually very different. It's a good-hearted woman who has kind of been filled with this Phoenix Force that is kind of burning to get out. It's desperate to get out. It feels so good when she lets it out. But when she does that, it manifests in very destructive ways. And so it's kind of like this moral dilemma that she has of, and Jessica's character kind of highlights that for her is, do you want to kind of sit and obey a man in a chair and just be a good little girl for the rest of your life? Or do you want to embrace this thing that is you and makes you powerful, and be who you're supposed to be? And so it's this conflict that she's dealing with.
Sophie, would you say that besides being a superhero story, this movie could also be a psychological thriller?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, the great kind of movement that's happening in superhero movies right now is not only inclusivity, but also all of the superhero movies kind of have their own subgenre. And so, you know, like Logan was kind of a Western. This one is kind of like a, psychological thriller / family drama. So it's really cool to be a part of superhero movies, you know, while they're changing so much and evolving.
How did you feel when you played a character who is one of the most powerful beings in the X-Men universe?
Feels great. How do I feel about it? It feels great. I don't know. I think it's just really exciting that one of the most powerful mutants is this woman who is incredibly flawed, and it's a lot of pressure, and my stunts have to be perfect, but lucky for me I don't have to do much except for wave my hand around and make things happen. So I don't know, it feels great to be a very powerful mutant.